amid this COVID-19 pandemic, right?
Well, indeed, thank you very much, Carol. And again, like today, we're just going to look at the insurance sector, looking at how prepared this sector is. And again, remember, with most insurance companies, they rely on person-to-person kind of sales. And just to speak to us about this and what has been happening in the insurance sector, I'm going to be joined by Francis Ngari, who's head of digital insurance at Resolution Insurance, as well as Irene Kamau, who is the chief operating officer at Credential Insurance. So Irene and Francis, thank you so much for taking the time to speak to us this afternoon. And one of the things that we want to understand is, how is the scenario currently in the insurance sector? Irene?
It's a very interesting time for us because on the one hand, we have a lot of our customers are apprehensive about the situation in the country and in the world as a whole. So you have that tension, but we also have another tension, which is hope that things will get better. And for that reason, people are also seeing the value of insurance. So we have actually started to see that customers are actually starting to appreciate why insurance exists, why we exist as a business, as Prudential, and the industry as a whole, which is to provide the kind of protection that you
All right, Francis, we seem to be having a problem with Irene's connection, but just speak to us about the digital era and how you're currently conducting business, and especially for the insurance sector through digital. How you incorporating digital in your sales, in your day-to-day activities?
Oh, thank you very much, Mr. Mbogo. One of the trends we've realized, of course, it's a time of uncertainty right now, and so we have most of our clients are a bit shy on spending money when they don't know what's going to happen with the business tomorrow, when they are not sure of remuneration coming through in the following month. So one of the things we have identified is a decline in payments and a go slow on the element of making payments up to time. So what we've done is, as an insurance company, we have digitized the elements of payment. We are making it easier for customers to renew their policies. They can do this online. We are also making it easier for customers to buy insurance policies online, and even to reach us through the channels like WhatsApp. In regards to visiting hospitals, you realize that customers really don't want to go to high-risk areas. Healthcare providers are one of those areas that customers aren't sure of visiting. So in response to that, we have also come up with what we are referring to as telemedicine. Customers can dial a number, they can get an online consultation, they can get their prescriptions delivered to them in the comfort of their homes. Just to mention but a few, some of the ways we are responding.
I think, Irene, maybe one of the things that we need to understand is when you look at the different aspects of insurance, be it general insurance, be it life insurance, where are we seeing a lot of uptake for the last months that we have seen this COVID-19 become quite a mess in the country?
Interestingly, for us, we're in life insurance, and we are seeing quite an uptake on our side of the business. And part of that is because this is a direct impact on life. This is where illnesses are being diagnosed. This is where, in some cases, death. And the question is, how do we protect ourselves? How do we prevent ourselves from the financial burden that comes with either diagnosis or death? And that is where we're seeing people start to appreciate the value of insurance. Medical insurance is also going to be big because it is also coming with a medical cost associated with it. So we are seeing that people are starting to appreciate the value of what insurance exists for, which is to provide the financial comfort or financial care when it is needed.
All right, and again, there's also the aspect that we've seen a lot of insurance subscribers take up the issue of life insurance as a savings policy. Is this still the case that you're currently seeing?
We're seeing both risk policies where it is a payout based on death, and we're also seeing savings because even with the savings comes with a death benefit. If a death occurs prior to you having met the objective that you had actually set out, the insurance company will actually pay out the full sum assured, the full benefit that you had intended to have after the period. And that means that your family is cared for even in the event of you're not being there with them. And so the value of this is now actually being felt, and so we're seeing people taking both just risk and savings products.
All right, and Francis, maybe you can also indulge us with regards to claim settlement. And we know insurance has this reputation of trying to look for any way to work out of settling claims. Are there plans, for instance, from where you are there plans to sort of fast track the issue of claim settlement?
Oh, thank you, Jimmy. What you realize as an insurance company, we are actually responding and working hand in hand with the call by the government. So earlier in the month, we had the president requesting insurance companies to fast track the payment of claims. As an insurance company, we haven't been left behind. We are actually speeding up reconciliations, and we have managed to reduce our turnaround times in claim settlements to just within 2 weeks. So we are looking to pay claims as fast as possible. But I need to mention that insurance is operating within a large macroeconomic environment, and since we have noted a reduction in economic activities, we are also seeing that being translated in the payment of premiums. So we especially note that some industries are more impacted than other industries. If we mention like the tourism sector, you find that as the economic activities are reducing, the number of claims are reducing, and similarly the uptake of insurance in those sectors is also reducing. Certain corporate institutions have also downsized in terms of the number of employees, and you get to find that now the premiums being received as a result of those people who are covered again gets impacted. As an insurance company, we are giving the confidence to all our customers that we are there for them and standing with them in this pandemic.
You mentioned quite an important issue, that is with regards to reducing insurance premiums. Is this likely to affect the profit that insurance companies make after COVID-19?
Well, we are looking at the data and listening to what the data is telling us. So, right, as an insurance company, our main objective is to settle claims. And what we are finding is that the rate of claims has actually gone down. If this trend continues, what you might see is a decline on the top line in terms of how much premiums and sales that we are making, and not necessarily a hit on the profitability. I would like to mention that we are also working and in consultation with the Insurance Regulatory Authority in terms of settling COVID-19 related claims. The outcome of those discussions may have an impact on the profitable position. So I think for now it's a wait and see. The data is telling us the claims are reducing. The data is telling us that the rate at which we collect premiums is also declining.
All right,
and we find most...
Francis, sorry to interrupt you, but again, Irene, there's this aspect that we're seeing a lot of prediction that the looming job losses that could be coming our way because of the slowdown economic activities, and we're seeing a lot of Kenyans taking up insurance against their job in the event that they lose these jobs. What is your strategy to cover this new clientele?
We have a couple. Some already exist, especially for people who have taken loans with banks and are required to make monthly installments. And part of our benefit that we sell to these customers when you're buying the insurance is a retrenchment cover. And that cover allows for us to pay the installments up to 9 months while you have been retrenched, while you settle yourself and find other sources of income. So that strategy already exists for our existing customers who have taken loans. We also have other products that we are launching that also cater to this particular issue of retrenchment. We have not been unaffected by the fact that many of our customers are experiencing this. And so we have a product that we are launching, but we also have other opportunities that we give to our customers when those situations arise. We do have opportunities for you to reduce the amount of premium so that you're still covered, even in the interim until you can settle your finances. So as a company, we are constantly tweaking our offerings, whether it's the existing offerings or finding new opportunities to cushion our customers so that they can remain covered by us in this eventuality.
Yeah, correct.
Thank you very much, Irene, for speaking to us. And again, that is how we're living in very uncertain times. And again, Carol, that was Francis Ngari, who is the head of